Robert's been with me since I took over as director. One of the first things I was doing was going through emails, and I ran across a year-old email that he had written to the pump house. And he said that he was a painter, and he was looking to paint some barns in Ross County. Could anybody help him out? So I emailed him. It was a year-old email, and I emailed him. We got in contact, and the next thing you know, I am now a barn scout.
And Alvin wants to be a barn.
And we've gone and ridden with Ross County. We were with Kevin and Julie this past April and saw 19 different barns. He's painted a barn in every county and has a book, which is available here, Historic Barns in Ohio. If you like this work, he'll sign it for you and personalize it. And he was a writer before getting into this. Actually, he's a dentist, a retired dentist. His father was a professional painter.
I was a nice dentist, though. I wasn't the mean kind.
No, dentist.
Great job.
And he also played a lot of golf and wrote several books on golf courses around the world. And so the painting.
Here tonight?
Pardon?
Are those here?
No. They're sold out.
My son-in-law.
Very popular. But then he also then he did a bar called Round Barns of America, right here. And he's currently he's finishing up on stone barns.
And those books support the pump house, too.
Yeah.
More tickets.
2 more tickets, all right. So, and this is you want to tell me a little bit about this painting here?
Put them right on top.
Would you mind? And also, if you see a painting that you really like and would like to learn more of it, he's written a description over on that black case, and so you can read up on it.
I used to have a microphone when I talked because my voice is just that low. This is the barn in Licking County that inspired me to start this Ohio Barn in 2012. Okay? And unfortunately, I don't know if it's standing or not now, but I took this photo and based it as a reference for my painting in 2020, before my Ohio book came out. But this is what inspired me to do this. It's a long story. We'll be back here November 30th for a lunchtime type talk, and I'll explain more in detail. It takes a little bit of time to talk. But it had this, I don't know which one, supernatural obsession, and it got me going on this, right? Well, this is actually wood from this barn, too.
Oh my gosh.
I did an event in Newark a couple years ago, and I asked the librarian if he would invite Mr. Hall, who's the owner of the barn, to come, but he said he passed away. He's no longer with us. And when I saw him 4 or 5 years ago, I said, "What's your succession plan?" Now he's 80 years old or so, right at the time, still raising beef cattle. And he says, "Well, I don't really have one. I haven't thought about that yet." So it's time to think about it. So I don't know what's happening.
30 years too.
This barn is very similar. It's inspired John Roscoe to write a book on the round barns of Minnesota. Right? Now he lives close to this barn, which is in a suburb. And this barn was kind of neglected, kind of falling apart, even though it's made of cement. It's a cement barn, right? It's a round barn. And inspired him to write a book on round barns in Minnesota. So this is the one that's in the drawing. So anyway, yeah. So we'll be back November 30th.
Yeah. Upstairs. A bunch of people upstairs.